Poverty has become epidemic. The Grassroots Initiative to break poverty replaces the paradigm that causes poverty with a paradigm that is proactive, inclusive, and powerful.
This program has really opened me up to new aspects of my life that I never knew that I had. This has also taken a burden that I've had all my life that is gone. I am a new person, that I am blessed by this program, and I recommend it to anybody that is willing to take it. I say take it because it's a big change.
A mom on disability, Teresa started with a part-time job and now works full-time, having chosen to move off disability. The Grassroots Initiative is about each community or neighborhood taking local responsibility to end poverty in their own community, neighbor to neighbor, to change how they think about poverty, to the conviction that it is imperative to treat the causes, not just the symptoms.
It helped me to understand how to apply my biblical learning from church, how to apply biblically to my everyday life. And it helped me to let go of things that have been running my life all my life. It helped me to get rid of the extra weights that I've been carrying all my life. I feel a lot lighter now. I'm more positive. I feel great about just getting out and starting to learn my life now, starting to learn what is out there for me, what God has for me. That's what I'm looking for.
Tina, on disability, had not worked in 15 years. She now holds a part-time job in manufacturing. The Grassroots Initiative to break poverty is sparked and guided by Conscious Community, a community-based 501c3 whose mission is to raise quality of life, one person at a time. They provide the unique core program around which community action is wrapped.
The thing we like about this program is that it's a program that goes a little deeper into the poverty situation to get to the real issues that people are facing, the emotional problems they're facing, the spiritual problems, and gets beyond the surface and gets to the real meaning that people need to find in their lives in order to make significant change. Having the baseline survey and then the follow-up survey shows the real proven effective means by which people are making changes in their lives. Not just what they can get by with on the surface, but what they really need in their lives.
The Grassroots Initiative is a process of change for reliable, extraordinary results, freeing individuals from poverty. It helps heal not only lives, but also communities. It is repeatable and sustainable.
The Grassroots Initiative to Break Poverty is a great program. I've been involved for a year, and I think anybody that wants to get out of poverty can find some assistance here. Anybody that wants to help those who are in poverty can find a way to plug in and be a mentor, a befriender, and help make our world a better place.
I signed up as a befriender because I like to encourage people. I like to see them grow and thrive. And the participant that I had, we spent a lot of good times together discussing what Gail was sharing with them and how that was affecting her life, and she really grew during the program. But what I was surprised about was what I saw with all of the participants. They started out as people who just seemed to be not excited about life, not sure about how to even take care of their responsibilities and things. And as the program continued on, I could see more self-esteem coming through. They were excited about being responsible for themselves. And in doing that, they became wonderful, more experienced people who were ready to take on life. And I loved to see that. They stepped out, they took a chance, and they gained so much. I would encourage any of you to become a befriender or a participant because it's a wonderful experience either way.
I just want to encourage you, if you are in a place where you feel trapped, if if you feel burdened and you want and desire more out of life, then I want you to consider the Grassroots Initiative to Break Poverty. I want you to consider this. And I'm not just talking to potential participants in the program. I really want to plead to church leaders, to pastors, to ministers, to encourage people to consider this program. It's not just, this is going to help me better manage my finances. No, there's a whole lot more to it than that. We're talking about experiencing the unfiltered love of Christ and getting to share that with our brothers and sisters, and doing a self-evaluation and a self-awareness sort of analysis as to the choices and decisions that we're making. And it's so challenging and yet done in such a loving way that it really kind of wipes the slate clean and allows someone to think, what is my true potential? What is my true potential in not just life, but my service to Christ? And so if you are just a lay member of a church, if you're just a regular average Joe person that just wants to need help in areas of your life, I would consider you to participate in this. But again, my plea is to church leaders, to pastors, to make these presentations and offer this service to the members of your congregations, because I think this is an absolutely wonderful opportunity for them to learn a whole lot about who they are and how they tick and how they operate. With that said, I think it also is a challenge to us as leaders, as pastors, to consider this initiative as a way to reach out, to broaden our horizons, to go out into our communities and find those who are down and out, who are low, who are not feeling well, and not doing well, either financially, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it may be. And it allows us the opportunity to complete the greatest command, is to love other people like Christ loved us, and to love them with everything that we got. So I'm behind this 110%. And I think this is an incredible initiative, and I've got to share into miracles within our own church, seeing participants go through it, and I'm going to encourage our church to do that more. So I just share these thoughts with you, take them for what they're worth, but I've seen it. It works, and it's good.
Join us in this miracle of love, respect, and mutual collaboration toward the victory of sustainable prosperity, harmony, and justice. The opportunity is here. The time is now. Thank you.